Hey guys, white guy standing in front of a green screen. We're back at it. It's today, doom scrolling and Instagram Reels and how I despise them. Does anyone wish we could just like completely turn Reels off? Like if it was like a setting in Instagram, like we just, no more Reels, because I'm very passionate about the subject, because I've spent most of the day procrastinating about making this video because I've been deep in the Reels, deep in the Goon. What's that? The Goon movie? Is that behind me? No way. But why, for the love of Tintin, does every app nowadays have to have some form of Reels? Like Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify? Like, I'm not making that one up. Tinder probably has it now. I've not used Tinder since last week. These guys have been copying each other's homework for years now. But like, how did we get here? Like, why is this what we have now? Everything just sends you to Reels. Everything you watch on your phone is now just Reels. We can't escape it. I can't escape it. I spend 2 hours a day just fucking doom scrolling. I have the neuron ape brain, which gives me reward every time I pull the lottery machine. There's some psychology, but I think there might be, Freud said something. Now I know no one's sitting with a gun to my head forcing me to watch Reels every day. That's just myself. I am my own worst enemy. But a big part of the social media is being part of the social media. Like, I don't feel like if I were to delete Instagram entirely, then I would be missing out on a big part of like culture. If you can call, I don't know if you can call this culture, but we'll get to that. Hey, one of my friends has just sent me a cool reel. I guess I'll just like watch it and message him after. Boom, hour completely gone. Want to look at someone's story and they've posted a video, but the video is way too long for the story, so you've got to click on the video to then watch the video. Boom, you're in Reels. 2 hours gone. Watching a video on your feed and you want to see the full picture. Boom, Reels. Another 5 hours just disappear. It's like a time machine, isn't it? It's like fucking Instagram Reels for time machine. Who needs a fucking blue box, mate? Everything in Instagram is designed to get you into the Reels section of the app as quickly as possible, and I hate this. I remember when Instagram just used to be the picture sharing app where you could post one picture and that'd be the fucking end of it.
Back in my day, Instagram used to be the app where you'd post one image and that would be the end of it. We didn't have all these Reels. We had the 4-panel Ross template.
The iPhone came out in 2007, and from then on, everything had to be developed vertically and not diagonally.
Back in my...
This is meant to be a cane. Back in my day, an app called Vine was all the rage. Now, if you're not pushing 30, this was basically what TikTok was before TikTok. You could post a 7-second clip of pretty much whatever. Some big icons, or just cons, got on the back of this, such as Lele Pons, King Bach. Story time, what's up guys? And he was there. I can't remember his name. Tyler the Creator even dabbled. I can't remember which vines he made. I think it was, but you made me drop my croissant or something. That was my best impression. The Paul brothers. Hard to fucking escape him these days. Vine would eventually get shut down in 2017, and then all Viners would have to move to musical.ly, which then as well got shut down and became TikTok, which was just musical.ly in a trench coat pretty much. Then boom, TokTik. The app. And now we can't escape the short form epidemic. Although this has given rise to probably some of the most creative types of content I've ever seen on like the internet, specifically this video of this guy with his girlfriend at gunpoint and just the layers of like duets that happened along. I think it's just, I just think this is the peak of human evolution, but we can't get much better than this. This does not mean that all is good. Brain rot, a popular term often thrown about, used to describe someone who's like chronically online. Popular brain rot terms include, but not limited to, and will probably be different by the time this video comes out, Skibidi, Riz, Sigma, Aura, Let Him Cook. Yeah, these are old. We're in 2026, dude. I can't believe we got X before GTA 6. These are ever changing and will probably be outdated by the time this video comes out. This now leads me to Spotify, the music platform no one has ever had any problem with and everybody loves. Now, I don't know what possessed the Spotify creators. Well, I probably do. We know who possessed Spotify. Now, I don't know what possessed Spotify to add Reels. I mean, I can imagine that like they're just copying, all the other apps, like which, fair, like everyone's attention span is that of a fucking goldfish right now. So I made a video about 6 years ago now, how the album Animals by Pink Floyd, which has like 4 10 to 20 minute songs in it. If you took one of those songs, extracted 30 seconds, you have not listened to Dogs, all right? That's one of the songs on Animals. Because David Gilmour and Roger Waters did not intend Dogs to be listened to for 30 seconds. You've listened to Dogs for 30 seconds. Well done. My Brother in Division Bell, it's a 17-minute long song. I'm in a longest song competition and my opponent is Pink Floyd. You get my point, but in the words of Radiohead, I might be wrong. The music is kind of intertwined with reels. Half the reason reels get popular is because of the song tied to them. It's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. The reel does good if the song does good, and the song does good if the reel does good. Over the years, we've seen many artists explode/implode from the use of their songs in reels. Got a vibe, baby, are you coming for the ride? That's the meet me at our spot. I remember it now. Before we had Do You Love What I Feel When I'm Loving You? Okay. Hosier with Too Sweet. I try with no easy. Fucking Somebody That I Used to Know remix. Anxiety. Oh my god, mate, that was honourable mention. Geese. They just came out of fucking nowhere, but it was this one reel in particular. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. If I do, it might be on the screen now, who knows. But this guy dancing to it, and then the main part of the song plays, and I was like, oh, yeah, no, I get this now. I understand. I understand Geese. The way in which different genres of music are used to promote reels can't be understated. Like, it literally goes hand in hand. You'll see one song just shoot up in popularity. The amount of songs I've just saved on my Spotify through like hearing short stims. These music stims can often define the tone or the atmosphere of a reel, or like what it's trying to depict, if it's a joke, if it's serious, if it's dark, depressing. I just think the way in which we consume art and media has gotten completely vapid and shallow with the use of reels. Although it has created some of the best creative forms of content I've probably seen in my entire life, and some of the fucking worst, let's be honest. Instead of listening to full songs, we are now only listening to seconds of it in a video that is only seconds long. I wish I could just like delete reels or like turn it off. I know I could delete Instagram. I stop shouting at the screen. I have the power to do that. But hey, maybe that's the resolution of this video. Maybe after this, I'm gonna go delete Instagram and never go on the app again. That might be the solution to all my problems, probably. Or like, can we just go back to Instagram being the photo sharing app? What was wrong with that? Now every app has to do the same thing the other one does as vice versa. We can't escape the reels. The reels are here to stay. Being these apps are built like slot machines with a carrot and a stick approach to content, it's always been quite predatory to me that like this is kind of allowed. I know we agreed to the terms of service. You got me. You got me. Ways I've been combating this is just setting like a 1 hour limit on my phone. It doesn't work, but at least it lets me know I've been on the app for an hour. So that's a plus. Is it good for anything else? Probably not. Other ways I've been combating this, I'm going for a doom walk. I've been going for a doom stroll, even. A doom stroll. Doom Dark Ages. So if you did enjoy the video, leave a like. I don't know how coherent this video is going to be. I'd already tried recording it once in a completely different format, and it went all right. You just couldn't hear me because it was too windy. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Hello, it's Will, back again for another video. You might remember me from such videos as how to get a girlfriend. And what was the other one? Music, I don't know, I did a Skate 3 video a while ago.